Hello. There we go. That's better. Just checking the sounds out. I'm getting ready. Hello, welcome. Sorry, I'm not on screen yet. Here we go. Yeah. Welcome. How's it going? Just working on my game for the game jam. Just taking a look. I'm just messing around. Actually, right now at the moment, getting my bearings. Well, I get organized. Should be on. I did a little bit of work yesterday, but I didn't stream anything. I'm only going to stream now today a little bit. I've imported a couple of assets. I don't even know if I'm going to use them. I'm going through now to try and delete them and stuff like that. Got some ideas or some things I want to do now today. Get it done. Yeah, I'm stressing this game jam. Put this down a bit. Sounds like a I think that's okay. Maybe this down a bit. No. Suppose it's cool. I don't want it too loud for me, otherwise I lose focus. I had it way that I could actually put it off down slower. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Let me go do that as well quickly. Wrong place. More like stress. That is totally more like stress, man. Anyway. So, okay. I just put this little... It's supposed to be like a HAL thing from a tutorial that I got. But I decided to use it as a crosshair because it looks better than the other one that I had. But I want something different and unique. I don't want like your average normal dot or something like that. So I just saw this one now, so I figured let me take a look at it. You can see the difference. Yeah. Just messing around. So far all I've got is like these moons moving. Well, that's supposed to be the moon. Going over, you'll see the sun will come up just now. That's going to be red, obviously. Or, but yeah. This in the center is supposed to be like a pit thingy, but it's not there yet. It's invisible at the moment. It's been covered, hidden. But yeah, here comes the sun. Coming up that side. So yeah, I sort of like the effect, but it is pulling a lot of resources. Let's actually put that on as well. I haven't finished doing everything because I'm still busy trying to figure out what the hell I want to do. Wrong one. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, so... We got the lasers coming all the way through. See, I got that laser set up. I followed the tutorial so I can get this guy's functionality for the lasers and stuff like that, but I don't like his... It's not going to work nicely for my setup. It's not that I don't like it, it's just not going to work for my setup. Okay, I can't go out here because I had tunnels here, but I decided to destroy them. I'm going to have a setup where as soon as you leave here, it spawns you back that side. So it's like I want it to be as confusing as possible, that you have no idea what the hell's actually going on, kind of thing. But it's not too difficult to figure out what you have to do. But to try and figure out what the hell's actually going on is supposed to be as confusing as shit. As you can see, I've got two lasers. There's two of them. Oh, yeah. Why not keep on going to the one way? Let me save all quickly first. Let me go to unlit. Yeah. So basically, I've got these two lasers. This one shoots in that direction, and this one shoots in that direction. And then they come around basically and hit here and straight back into here. And the other one's supposed to come from that side, but you've got to follow the red to see which one's going where. Which one's going where. Because, okay, this one's come here, obviously. Then down. I think I might have to move some stuff still. Then it, oops, never mind. I forgot. Let me hit it up like that. So yeah, it becomes difficult. Goes down here, goes there. Then it hits, goes up, goes back to the side. The problem I'm having is now over here. This side, you see, it comes back to this side and goes straight past to that side. Okay. Then it comes back and it hits that one. It comes straight past and misses this one altogether. So which one is actually hitting? It'll be this one, but it's not. Well, actually it is, because it's, yeah, okay, cool, so it goes through. So this one is right. Oh yes. Oh shit. Oh, keep forgetting about that. is that one. So this one is right. Okay, it's coming this side. It comes through here. It bounces off there, bounces off there. Then bounces off there and comes back. Boom. And hits this one. So this one is off. This one's gonna come that side, go that side. It's bouncing to there, except it's not bouncing off this one. And why is that? Because it's not in line. It's supposed to be. Wait a second, let's go first check something. Right. Okay, that one's lined up like that. But, okay, cool. $20. 10. Yeah. So now it should be, now it should work. Looks like it, yes. We got the let's actually yeah. There you go. Okay. So this one goes from there to there, comes back. And this one goes from there to there, it comes back. So it's getting hit from both sides. So it's boom, something like that. So that's basically the final thing. The final objective is to basically get them to match like this, and then when it actually happens, hits, then I'm gonna have some, maybe like some sort of portal or some effects happening or something like that. So the whole goal, the final goal, is to actually get everything positioned like this, as the way it is right now. So now I just need to plan it properly and think properly, and before I rush into anything and everything, make sure I don't bloody waste time trying to do other stuff, because I wanted to have it. Okay, so I've taken away the tunnels, these tunnels things that I had over here. By that I mean, let me reconnect this again. I'll show you what I mean by those tunnels. The tunnels are these things. These, I had them. They originally were going to be like tunnels and stuff like that that you would walk through and then come to the other side, but then that's part of the, what do you call it? So I decided to take that out. Because it was just going to be more. No, I'm lying. I took it out because I figured it's just going to look cooler to have this, just like this. Like that's an outside world, and when you step out, there's nothing outside here. There's nothing. But I was thinking make like, yeah, where is one now? Make it like really sci-fi type, space type, you know, void, otherworld, alternate universe type thing. That's, you know, there's outside, you can look outside as much as you want to. As soon as you go outside, it spawns you in the exact opposite side. It spawns you back in on this side now. If I had to not die, go F2 like that. So basically there's nothing outside here. I can create a whole mess around with environment, fog type bloody thing, whatever, I don't know. But as soon as you walk through here, it respawns you back that side, the exact opposite side. So the whole place will eventually look extremely confusing because it's going to pretty much look exactly the same in every direction kind of thing. So you need to figure out what side is what side and try to remember what's going on kind of thing. I want it to be confusing like that, so that when you come into this world, you're going to try and figure out how to position the stuff, what to position, what's different, what is the same, what's not, what's up, what's down kind of thing. Because basically, yeah, that's why I say I still haven't figured out exactly how I want to do it. You go down to the bottom side to fix up everything, and when you come back up, it, another thing is opened, another thing is opened. I'm thinking like doing keys. I've got these keys from this tutorial which I'm gonna borrow. Damn it. Oh, gotta escape first. These kind of key thingies. Security key. And I figured it looks, just a little bit of messing around, I can make it look like, yeah, see, it's like this key kind of thing. Looks like a key, it's got a color. It's from the Tanker Clone course on Udemy. And I was looking at this key, kind of thinking that, like sci-fi alien tech kind of thing, but could also be ancient, whatever. So you have these keys, and each key has got a color on it. Each corner, each one of these things has got its own color, and you got to get the key and match the key to the right thing. Yeah. So you go downstairs. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out. You use the key to unlock this stuff, but you go downstairs. I originally had the thing. You go downstairs, fix up exactly what's. Use a torch running around. I still want that idea. Using a torch running around. I'm just trying to refactor what the hell's, because I don't have a complete game plan, and that's what I'm messed up, man. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll do something. I'm hitting the bioplus. So I can do lasers. I mean, okay, I can do lasers. I mean, the lasers are going to come into here for this thing. This is going to be lasers and stuff. I just want to redo that not that tutorial, but I want to redo the laser a different way, because the way he did it doesn't seem very performant. It's, if I line these things up exactly the way they should be, and that they come around and they hit each other in the middle, my frame rate goes from whatever useless frame rate it is now to something like 1.5 frames per second. So performance wise, it's not very good at all. The more reflections it hits, the more it goes down. So that's not going to be very efficient. It's very small. I mean, it's a small little level, but yeah. If on my PC it's already frame rate's dropping, and imagine what it'll do on a potato, which mine is already potato. It's just not a rotten potato. It's just a potato. It's not fresh, but it's not rotten. Anyway, I like playing around with it, getting an idea of what I want to do. Just, I don't know, for some reason, just running around the level sometimes just makes me think of something, sometimes just floating around. You see, like these keys, I can make them luminous or something, make them float, make them look all funny or weird or something like that. You have to maybe match them in the right places or something like that. I'm busy thinking like that. Using these colors the way it is, I mean, look at that. This is red. It's red. Now let's see if we can see if it is red. So I want it to be confusing like that. I mean, now it looks blue, but it's red. Obviously now it looks red because there's a red coming over. But that could confuse the shit out of you when it comes to the colors. But then again, that's not going to be a very good idea for colorblind people, eh? So maybe rethink that idea all over again. Damn it, man. That's the problem when you try and make something for colors. And I don't have the skills to think of things like that. I don't know now. No, I don't know. Is my mic on, by the way? Yes, it is. I'm totally lost actually. I've got a general idea where I want to go, but it's not fleshed out enough to be able to. I mean, as I start doing one thing, I start thinking to myself, okay, but if this is not going to happen, then that's not going to happen. Then this is not necessary, and then that's not necessary. So I don't have a full. I need like a game loop, and I don't have that. And that's what I need. That's what I want. So I'm gonna just break it down quickly and just 1, 2. Oops. 3, 4. I got 4 keys. Okay. I got 4 key rooms, locked rooms. I got 4 rooms. I got 4 rooms plus 1 main room. Okay. Okay. That ultimately becomes 8 rooms. Hold on a second. Okay, what I'm saying is, it's not that I don't really have a game loop or anything like that. It's like, what I have doesn't make sense. If that makes sense. It's like, okay, what I have now is 4 rooms plus a main room in the middle. Yeah, okay. Where's levels? Shit. We got Bright World. So this is Bright World, right? Let's save all quickly. Above World. This is the above world, and this is the below world. If ultimately it's going to be exactly the same. It's going to look exactly the same as the other world, except it's not going to have lighting like it's below. So everything was bright, everything's now dark. Kind of thing. You explore this world with a torch. That's the idea that I had. Excuse me. That's the kind of idea that I had. And now, so the idea was, you go to that world, explore it with a torch, see what everything looks like, the position of where everything is, blah blah blah. Then come back to this world and come and position it according to how you remember what it looked like there. Okay. And then when you've got everything positioned right, the game's over. So I could say like, right, you go. You need to place the keys. Okay, so we got 4 keys for the things like this. So now you're going to go into the different parts of the world, come back here, place the key in the right place. You see, it just, for me, it doesn't really make sense. The kind of, you're going to go to that side, explore with a torch, find a key. Torch runs out of power, you die. You know, okay, cool. The darkness comes in, I'll have voices, whatever, you die. You come back, place a key. You go back to that world. It's constantly over and over, or do you go back to once, collect all the keys, come back, place them, boom. Yeah, this music's getting on my nerves actually. Sorry. So you bring the keys back, put the keys back in, solve the puzzle, blah blah blah. What the hell is the point of the whole game? Why? What is it? That's what I'm trying to get to. Above, below. You know, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? What's the point? So you're in this place, you got trapped here because you're hunting the Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, so cool. This ultimately at the end, when it shines all those little light things and stuff like that, you know, it reveals the Philosopher's Stone and that takes you back home. Blah blah blah. So what? What's so exciting about I'm like literally criticizing my own game before I even made it, before it even becomes something. The idea that I'm thinking of is okay, so what we want is, first of all, I need to figure out, they can't unlock them. You come back and you put a key inside here, okay? Where do you put the key? Because I'm thinking now, these lasers, are these lasers here the whole time? Are they just floating there the whole time? And then when you come back, you put the key into this thing, and then a laser appears there and then shoots it, and then it shines down that side and comes back, and so now nothing's happening that side, so now you're gonna go find the key, put the key back inside that one, then it shines back. Yeah, cool, you got first one unlocked. But now you go to this world and you find this key, not this key. So how do I control which key he's going to find first, second, third, and then fourth, so that it can be, so I can control the gameplay? That way I can control the fun aspect. I can, yes, okay, so okay, let's break that down. He needs to find one key first, but we're going to open the door for which key he can go find. He has to do that. He can only find that specific key at that time. The other keys aren't in the world at that time. So each time he goes to the world, only that one key he needs to find will be in that world. And when he comes back, he's got to go do it again. Each time it becomes more difficult, scarier, something. So then we're gonna have, okay, so the keys, okay, let's we give it a, no, we give it a collision material. Collision. We'll give it a static mesh first, eh? We'll give it a static mesh. Static mesh. Alright, and then we'll give it collisions. We'll give it a, we'll give it the box collision. Like a box collision. I like it, the box collision. What? I said box. My keyboard's lying to me, man. It's trying to confuse me, man. Yeah, it's one of those keyboards. Yeah. What are we doing? It's in assets and it's in security key. Grab this one. I'd like this thing to be floating, so sort of like floating around like a real ancient alien technology. It's weird, ancient alien technology with technology which is even more modern than our technology. But it's still ancient. No one probably thought about that. Yeah. We'll make this. I think I'm gonna make it 100. It might be a little bit too big. Where it is, you just sees it. It'll be this side, eh? Wait, what? There it is. So there's the key. Plus, I think I'm gonna put in a different character. I don't like this ALS. Or, I like it, but I mean, I don't think it's suitable for the game because it's just very jittery for me. Okay, let's get this rotating movement just to see what it looks like. Interesting. Going to get that color, make it. Let's make it yellow and make the intensity 20,000. 20 desert. Why is my lights work so bloody use temperature? Why are my lights so don't cast shadows? Oh wait, it's cast shadows. No, don't cast shadows. There's something not, I don't know, I just feel like there's something not working in my, oops, my engine. I've done something wrong somewhere. Or, oh, there we go. Let's see what we make it if we make it 100,000. You know what? Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Wow. Yeah. Hmm. What is 0 actually? Yeah, okay, cool. So we got what's it? One. We got red. One is red, right? We got red. Orange, yellow type of thing. Orange. Green. Lime green, sort of. Blue. Blue. Purple. Pink. And red. It's sort of like 5 colors with a slight variation in betweens, kind of thing. So 5 colors. East red and blue is there. Orange, green, purple. Isn't too bad. It's not too bad. We know the blue for water, green for earth, orange, red. What is it? It's earth, wind, fire, air. Earth, wind, fire, air. Earth would be green, wind, fire to red, orange, air, water. Earth, wind, fire, water. Huh? What the? Confusion! Fire, air, water, earth. I would say fire, would say red, I guess. Can also be orange. Water would be blue. Okay. Water. Say earth is green. That leaves orange and purple for air. It's like pink. colors there. Shit. Let's see what Google says. Colors and symbols are the four classical. So earth is orange, water is green, air is blue, there's earth green, fire is orange, water blue, air would be purple. Air. Yeah. Yeah. Fire is red, orange. Yeah. Water blue. Air yellow. Earth brown. Orange. Jeez. Talk about getting me more confused. Let's see. Element symbols and meanings. Man. It's like water and air are almost the same, but then water, fire, green for earth. It's like a purple blue, you see that? Green, blue, orange, red. Blue is wind. It's water. I honestly think they just confused themselves. They had no idea what they're doing. If we got earth, air is white, transparent. That looks much better. Water purple. So water purple, air blue. I'm gonna stick with that. Red is fire, earth is green, air is blue, and water is purple. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yes. What am I doing? So I can create the actors that are going to have different, they'll have different hues. So then this spotlight shouldn't be doing that. They should have like a plain straightforward. No nothings, no colors. No colors! Let's make it a 2 angle. Give it 2 angles like that, yeah. Because to later maybe create some sort of effects or something like that. Because I'm thinking instead of like I can have, instead of making these things simple like this, or so, well, you know, I'm still going to be working on it, but have like something over here that you put the key into, and it rotates into it, like that. I'm thinking, you know, Superman with those little keystone thingies, but sort of like into it, something like yeah. It's coming to the underground club here, nightclub. We'll have some house music playing here. On this side we'll have, on the other side we're going to have hip hop, and on that side we'll have some techno, classic techno vibe thingy. Maybe some deep house on this side or something. We have a chill out room as well. We'll organize a chill out room on this side. I think the chill out room will be much better there. It seems more set for that. Yeah. Oops. Did I forget? I deleted the actor. I deleted the actor from them, so he's not there anymore. Okay, let's actually turn off those things. So I don't know, I think maybe what I should be doing is more planning what I'm going to be doing today instead of doing anything, because I don't want to get too much work done and then realize that I don't want to do a whole lot of stuff, and then tomorrow when I start, I think I should block out more plans and stuff like that. So I'm going to make these 4 keys. So I'm going to make 4 keys. 4 keys, different colors, earth, fire, water, and air. So we'll have it dirt like that. Alright. So what I need is a pickup system. A pickup system with an inventory. Pickup system. But it must be like based on the parent thing, because I don't want him. You must be able to pick up the same key again. Now, you must be able to pick up the key, but only 1 key at a time. So I might be able to control that. Only the 1 key is in the world at that time. When you pick it up, you come back, place the key, then the other key spawns. So it has to be a pickup system, 1 key at a time. 1 key at a time. Okay, so I'm gonna need to have a parent actor that controls how many keys you actually have at the moment. So it's going to be parent key or key controller. We'll call it key controller. Key controller. A key controller. It's going to keep track of how many keys, what key is actually being spawned. Okay, wait. We also need the lock the key is going to go into. So it's not a lock. It's just where you're going to put the key. So we need the key destination. 4 key destinations. 4 key destinations. So we need 4 keys. 4 keys, 4 key destinations. 4 key destinations. And then one key controller that controls which key destinations are left to go, and which ones have been done, which keys have been picked up, and which one's next. So I need to control the keys and destinations. Keys and destinations. Okay, 4 keys, 4 destinations. All right. And then we need this. The final one would be this one over here, which is going to be a portal. End key, or what do you call it? End portal. Where's my pen? We will need an end actor. First of all, it's going to trigger. Okay, so that's just going to trigger the event. So that's okay. The key system can work just like that. I can have just something that sends like a message, say, okay, right now you can finally come to this thing. So we need an end actor. Let's just put down. It's going to be an end actor. Anyway. the laser's going to come and hit that, and it's basically going to trigger the final C, the opening of, let's say, you know, it opens up some portal thingy, and the Philosopher's Stone, the Flamel Stone or whatever, comes into appearance, and you go forward, you grab it, game over, complete. You successfully escaped the tomb. You know, I'm not going to have enough time to have it that he spawns outside the cave that he climbed into right in the beginning of the game, which you're not going to see either because there's no time for that either. So basically, the game's going to start. You've been exploring, you've been hunting and looking for this thing, and suddenly you found yourself in this little. You walk through a doorway where it said, "Yes, I'm going to have reference to that as well." You walk through a doorway, a passageway, or an entrance that said, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here." Have that, like, I can maybe even do that. You know, make just a small little tunnel thing with a sign of those above it that says, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here." And as you walk through there, door closes behind, and you found yourself in this room, and that's it. That's it. Now you got to figure your way out. A quick small little brush up. Your name is Lara Croft, or Larry Croft. Lara Croft's younger brother, who they never mentioned in the movies or in the games or something like that, because they didn't. He doesn't like the limelight. But yeah, since the Tomb Raider franchise has been going down, he's decided to pick it back up again. Larry Croft to the rescue! Don't get him confused for Larry and the Wizards Who Lounge Lizards. But rumor has it could be the same person. Larry Croft on the quest for sex in the tombs. Yeah. So yeah. So end actor. So we need 4 keys. So okay, the 4 keys I'm gonna have. Right. Done. What's next? I need a parent key first. I've got a parent key. I have a parent key. So how do I need to create I'm gonna have to create like a save system or something like that that controls which keys have been found at which times. Do I use one actor that controls the whole thing? Let's just delete these from now because they're gonna irritate the shite out of me. Okay, so I've got already a key. I already have a key. I'm in Keybase. There we go. We have ourselves one single key, and if I create instances of it, I can control which ones they are using the hue on construction. But then I'm gonna have to create the variables. I'm wondering whether it should control with hue or because I can just go to the tutorial that I've got and just quickly get the code from the tutorial and see how he did it and then add it to this. But it's not exactly the same as his. I mean, for his, he's opening a door with it. I don't want it to open a door. But his does have the code to say, listen, you're at the wrong door. You can't open it with this door. So, but I don't really need that functionality in this game, because if you're going to be picking up one key at a time, then you're not going to have that problem. Yes, I will have that problem because the door basically on that side. So if you need to be able to come here and place the right one, and without that code, you need to be able to. Yeah, so gonna need that. So yes, 4 destinations and the controller. Okay, I've got that down. Then UI. Let's quickly think of something for the UI. If we can have a torch, exploring the world for a torch, with a torch, we're gonna need like something that shows battery. So we'll need a battery power thingy. That's the UI. Cool. A battery meter, a bet meter. bat meter and it's a lot of work. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't actually know. I don't even know if it's a lot of work, but I don't even know where to start to do that. But I'd like to have. It'd be so cool to have like an hourglass kind of thing, sand pouring through for a timer instead of actually having. Instead of having, you know. How the hell would you make a sound? Okay. So what I think I'm going to be doing, take a look here. How long have I been going for an hour? I'm also thinking, should I add AI? Because now if I do this key system and everything like that, the game's going to be pretty simple. You go downstairs, look for the key. But now, if I add AI, it's no longer just looking for the key. It's now avoiding an enemy as well at the same time in the darkness. So I can also add AI. I can maybe add AI. But the time limit I have, if I do that tutorial, I mean I have to do, or I can copy and paste. Yeah, I can copy and paste it from that. But it's going to be a different AI, so it won't be the same. I mean, that one was a spider, but I don't want this one to be a spider. I want this to be a presence, not actually. You don't actually see it. Maybe you do. Yeah, you have to see it. You do see it, but it's not. It's not like a. Well, I don't understand. I don't know. Oh, I want to make it like an apparition, so it's like transparent, but it's there. You can see it, follow it, kind of thing. I can copy and paste that code from the game jam that I did from that one. I can just copy and paste that code. It'll work. It should work. Won't be too difficult. It might be better for me to go through the tutorial and do that. It took me, I think it was a day and a half last time to go through the whole tutorial and build that. In which case, if I'm going to do that, then I'll be keeping the ALS and I'll be using the ALS to do that, and then I'll use my own. That's a lot more work. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's first get the key system done. Let's first get our keys done. Probably come up with a better way to do that key, because I'm also thinking I can use like what you call it. Hold on. Watch out for the line, 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 get out, you're dead. You just died. I was also thinking, you know, I'd have the whole idea as well. With the moves that I got rotating, I wanted to have something like I could slow the rotation down completely, and then have it that when the blue one goes up, there's like water, and when you're in this world, the water's going up. Oops, I forgot to can't get back out of this world. But yeah, plus I've still got to figure out how to do more work on the lighting and stuff like that, because this whole thingy here is not too lacquer for me. I decided to use like a sphere trace instead of a single line trace, just because it looked nicer. Oops, keep forgetting about that. I think it just looked freakier, cooler. But yeah, almost went into it again. Went into it again. But I'm still not happy. I'm still not finished with what I'm thinking of this area here. Okay, so yes, I forgot. That's right. That's right. We need the portals that spawn you exactly on the opposite side. So the portals. We need we just need portals. We need a portal system. Portal system. I'm basically going to use the same code that I used for my very first game jam, which was I had like a big Pac-Man type maze, and on that side, when you spawn out that side, would spawn you exactly on opposite side thing. But I had like a whole lot of them. There was a hell of a lot there. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing with this one, but maybe work on making it look a little bit better than I did then. It's going to work the same way. You know, you're not going to have a clue what the hell you're looking on the outside here when you look at out the door. It's this black darkness in the middle of nowhere, exactly as it is right now. Just pure blackness, and you think you're going through it, and suddenly you're looking underneath the world up to everything. Oh, that looks pretty wicked, eh? I also just slammed this whole thing together. I don't even think it's really done properly, because I'm still gonna redo something over here, because I'm looking at this here. I'm using how many tiles? Let me just check something. I want to just test something, because yeah. Ah, there we go. There we go. So, okay, let's just check this out. It might save me a lot of I still mess around with the size. I'm not worried about that too much. What I want now is wait. So I'm actually adjusting these as well at the same time, but it's not really doing the right thing. That was on 2, right? Why does it feel like I've just messed everything up? So I've got a feeling it's this materials that it's that material setup that I've got from that thing that's doing that. And I don't know so much about materials and things like this. But I don't know, it's fine, I suppose. I'm still going to be adding some torches and blah blah blah. Let's get rid of that light that does that. That looks much better. No, why is that light still there? Is there another light here somewhere? Why does it do that? Just see this. You think we'll make it? Let's see. Don't think we'll make it. Nope, we won't make it. Let's make it so we can make it. No. So I'm gonna do the key system, portal system. Let me finish smoking this fag, this flags. Do the key system, portal system. Then I'll have a more of an idea of what it's gonna feel like. So maybe I should do that quickly. But I think I'm gonna do that offline because I'm gonna follow that tutorial because I want to make sure I get that U and the key on the key right thingy. I want to get that code right. It's not going to be working with a door, but it's going to be working with the. Hi, how's it? I've been learning. It's octa-elliptical. Yes. Greetings, man. I've learned C++, or I haven't finished learning it. I'm still learning. I'm still new to it. But from Druid Mechanics, man. I did some on Game Dev TV. Yeah, man. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah. Yeah. I've been learning from Druid Mechanics mostly. I've done a little bit in Game Dev TV. Did some of their tutorials, but yeah, it's on Udemy. I do with Stephen Ulibarri's courses. I'm sure you know him. I've got his Ultimate C++ tutorial, and I've got his multiplayer tutorial as well. The key system I was just talking about, actually comes from this one, the engine first-person shooter Life Force Tanker. He uses these keys. I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, this is like the key kind of thing. It's, you can't really see it so nice here because I've got the lighting sort of hitting it now. But if you look in the material, I'll show you how the material looks now. You have this thing that you can control the hue on the material itself. Yeah, you see there you can control the hue. Now grab the little material, not the instance. So yeah, you could just change the color, sort of like by selecting the right ones. And so he has like in the tutorial those keys on doors that the keys with the doors, and if you gotta have them at the right hue. You gotta pick up the blue key for the blue door, the yellow key for the yellow door, and that kind of thing. So I'm looking at taking that a little bit of that functionality out of that one and putting inside this one. It's for the game jam. I'm making for the Epic Jam. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, to answer your question, been learning it mostly from Stephen Ulibarri, from his courses. The Ultimate C++. I still need to get his other previous courses, but yeah. I got his multiplayer course and I got his Ultimate Shooter course. And I got this, yeah. Which one are you talking, the Ultimate Shooter or the multiplayer? I haven't really done the multiplayer yet. I checked it out, I started it, but then I realized no, I need a bit more skill. Yeah, no, this was definitely a bit more beyond my skill. This Unreal, yeah, no, it's Unreal. Yeah, Unreal Engine. I started game dev with Unreal Engine like 2 years ago. I started studying, and it's just Unreal that I'm doing. I've heard Unity is a bit easier, but I don't know. I've got no idea. At this point, I don't even want to install Unity because I'm sort of at that moment where I'm in Unreal, not in it, but I'm not in it completely, but I'm sort of in it. And if I go to Unity, I'm gonna like start getting into that, and eventually I'm not gonna learn any of them. I need to like get just one down, and I'm almost there with this one. I think another year or 2 years, and I think maybe I'll be more comfortable. Then I'll be comfortable, maybe. I think it's just about being comfortable. Once I'm comfortable with the engine, then I'll go to a different engine and check it out, and I can start playing around. But I need to be comfortable. Sorry, it's the dog. Yeah. But Unreal's lovely. I love Unreal, man. I love it so far. I've seen there's some stuff in Unity that are really cool that you can do. But hold on. Give me a moment. I'll be you guys in a minute. Hold on a second.
Do you want this?
Hold on a second. Yes, I'm back. Where are we? Yeah. Well, this one I'm busy with over here. It's for the Epic Jam, the Epic Mega Jam. I'm taking part in this Epic Meg. Is my mic on? Yes, my mic is on. Yeah. Okay, I'm in the wrong one. I should be in the full screen, right? Yeah. I'm taking part in this jam. It's as above, so below. Let me put the music off. As above, so below. It started on Thursday night evening, and 4 days left to go. And yeah, so this is the jam I'm taking part in. It's only Unreal Engine can take part, basically. I haven't done everything by myself. I mean, the character is the Advanced Locomotion System, but Advanced Locomotion System V2, not V4. I'm using his older version. And then the character is also from the marketplace, one of the free on the marketplace. It's completely free. And then the assets that I got here is from the medieval dungeon. I've just taken the wall and these things, and I just put the wall, put up everything like this by my. Let's put it this way: none of the assets that I'm using inside here are made by me. I'm just asset flipping, basically. I'm asset flipping, and yeah, the code, everything inside here is my own code so far. Well, not really. I'm doing tutorial. I did a tutorial to get this laser thingy, but I'm gonna work on it, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm building everything by myself. Yeah. Like I'll be doing tutorial on how to do this thing or whatever, because I'm gonna be doing now the lightings, those keys things, and I'm gonna modify it to work with my thing. But I'm gonna go follow a tutorial now to actually get those keys the way that I want them. So. I'm not at that stage where I can build everything by myself from scratch completely, but there is a lot of stuff I can do by myself on Scratch. But this character, I've decided I'm taking him from ALS, so that it's going to save me time, because it's a 7-day jam. I'm not going to bloody, waste time trying to build on the character when the gameplay is not about the character, it's about everything else. The idea I'm having is that you have two kind of worlds, which is this one and this one. You need to match the one world to the other world for it to reach the end game, kind of thing. And the theme, as you can see, is what I'll close it again. It's as above, so below. And I went to go do some research on it and stuff like that. It's got a lot of upside down. That's it. Yeah, it's got a lot of reference to the Philosopher's Stone and Flamel, the Flamel Stone, and hermetic stuff. And then it's also got its roots in ancient mythology, things like that. Yes, there's a lot of things, but in general, everything comes down to the same thing, sort of like upside down. The one saying from the hermetic side is as above, so below, as without, so within, as the soul, so the universe, that kind of thing. I even got some references and stuff to follow it down. Yeah. There we go. As above, so below. That's the Emerald Tablet. It's like a mythological thing. There's a tablet that's out there or something like that, but it's like ancient bloody things. Hermes Trismegistus, as the universe, soul the soul. Me, I'm studying Unreal Engine. Well, I'm unemployed, learning Unreal Engine, trying to make find my little corner in the game dev industry. But unemployed, so I do pretty much this every day. Try to figure out how to do things. Except for streaming, I haven't been streaming a lot lately. But yeah, I'm gonna try streaming a bit more often. I stream mostly just myself learning and going into jams and taking part in a jam or something like that, and then make it my own thing. Yeah, man, it is definitely 100% stressful, but let's put it this way, I haven't actually gotten into the industry yet, so it's not that stressful yet for me. I'm still trying to get into it. But I'm still trying to get the knowledge and stuff. I got a couple of games on itch already, I got a couple of games on itch already. There's like 4 games that I've made for my jams. This is the one I made for last year's EpicMegaJam. So this was made like literally 3 months into learning Unreal Engine. I made this 3 months into learning it. That was the next one, then this is the last one, and then this is the most recent one. Now I'm busy with the next Epic Jam. It's a whole year later, so I get to compare how my growth is and stuff like that. I mean, obviously I'd love to win, but I don't think I'm skilled enough to be able to win that day. There's like over 2,000 people doing it, and there's people that have been doing Unreal Engine for who knows how many years that are inside that comp or in this jam, so I don't stand much of a chance. All I'm worried about is finishing, getting something done, and comparing my work to what it looked like last year. Which, compared to last year, I think what I have right now looks much better. Let me just actually... my killer intro, my intro from last year's game was... Maybe that was killer. Yeah, but my menu, as soon as it jumped back to the menu, it looked like total shit. But yeah, I think most people couldn't tap their keys fast enough, and that's why they didn't like this game so much. You had to tap, man. You had to tap and get your bar all the way to the top just to... And you know what? Last year I spent so much time trying to get the AI. That pair of shoes right there was the biggest bloody headache in my entire life of game industry so far. That was a headache and a half. But I managed to pull it off and get stuff done. Wasn't that much fun. It was just literally, this was just it. Round 1, round 2, round 3, game over. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be closing the stream now. I'll be coming back on a little bit later. Something just came up. I have to get going. But it's been really. I hope you do definitely come and join again and come watch again. Yeah. You can join my Discord as well if you'd like. Because I stream I post the links over there when I'm streaming and stuff like that. I'll be coming back on, what is the time now? 3:30. So give it, I'd say give it about, yeah man, give it about, I'd say it's 3:30 now, 3 hours max. So 6 o'clock max. I'll be on before that maybe, but I'm gonna take a break now, get dinner, get sorted out, go grab a shower or whatnot, and then I'll be back on streaming. And I'm going to be setting up the key system and the door system, key system and the destination system for those things, and then I'll be back. I've got a Twitter. I just haven't I haven't set it up to share the links on Twitter yet. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I should actually do something like that. I'll probably set that up after this jam. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, there's people we can sell, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Yes, that's very wicked. If I look on my itch here, I've made like $11. I mean, $11 that I made from if you go, I don't want to go sales and bundles. It should show their game jams payouts. I mean, I've got a payout and stuff like that, but payments. Yeah, I got $2. I mean, I've sold some stuff on itch. I mean, there's nothing. There we go. $11, blah blah blah, yak. Average payment, this thing and that. But I mean, it's nothing. So I can actually sell. Yes, yeah. Notion template. Yeah. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna go check it out and go set it up and stuff like that. Because I mean, I can sell on itch already. I'll still need to set up some other places where I can sell, where I can get some money in, maybe even set up like some sort of, I've got Patreon, but I don't know if people can actually pay me on that or do that on yet. I haven't set it up properly yet. But, slow man, I'll check it out. Yeah. Let me close this one, wait. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. Yeah. I need to set up my camera properly as well. I'm literally standing all the way up here just to get my face in there. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, thanks a lot for the chat, man. Hopefully I'll see you again. I'll be coming on again about, I'd say 6 o'clock. I'll be on again. So 2.5 hours, 3 hours from now, I'll be on again, and then I'll be working on the key system and stuff like that, and trying to about 4 more days and try and get this game finished, man. But thanks a lot. Thanks for the chat, and I'm glad you're on board. Welcome to the crazy board, crazy train. Yeah. Cheers, man. Enjoy.